Houston officials say a city employee was run over and killed by a Metro bus this morning.
Wow. Well, Fox 26's Damali Keith joining us live in downtown Houston, where this fatal accident occurred. Damali.
Yeah, Caroline and Anthony, that City of Houston human resources worker was walking to work this morning when she was hit and killed by a Houston Metro bus. Now, she was heading here south on Smith Street just after 7:30 this morning, and investigators say that pedestrian signal right over there gave her the go-ahead to walk. And just then at that point, once she got there in the crosswalk, a Metro bus also heading south on Smith turned left on a green light onto Rusk Street, running the woman over and killing her.
The video we've been able to review so far indicates that the pedestrian was in the crosswalk. The pedestrian had a walk signal, so it appears that the pedestrian was legal in crossing the street at the time.
Lieutenant Tim McClellan with Metro Police says at this point, it appears the bus driver should have yielded the right-of-way to the pedestrian and waited for the woman to cross the road. I'm told anytime something like this happens, the driver is immediately taken for drug and alcohol testing to check for any possible impairment. Now, the investigators from the DA's office were also here on the scene as they work to determine if the bus driver will be charged for running over and killing that City of Houston human resources worker. And then the driver, by the way, Anthony and Caroline, is not a City of Houston, not a Metro bus employee. The driver works for the company called TransDev Mobility.
Damali, before you go, a couple questions here. So if the driver isn't a Houston Metro employee, do you have any idea how many contract drivers that Metro actually has, and if this driver in particular would be able to continue to do some contract work here for Metro?
Well, we do know that Houston Metro has about 432 contract employees. This one was driving a Metro bus this morning. And because Metro has operating facilities all across the Houston area, and most of those are operated by Houston Metro, but there is one facility in particular that is operated by TransDev, and all of those bus drivers there at that TransDev facility, they are contract bus drivers, and they do drive those Houston Metro buses. And we're told by TransDev that the driver who was involved in that fatal bus accident this morning, that driver has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. And that City of Houston worker who was run over and killed by the Houston Metro bus, she had just started her job in December. Reporting live in downtown Houston, I'm Damali Keith, Fox 26 News.
That's a tragic story. Damali, thank you.